Oh, whoops. Man, I am just all turned around. What's up everyone, I'm JakeNificent from JakeNificent Gaming, and today we are going to be continuing our Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind playthrough. If you're new to my channel, then welcome, and if you're returning to my channel from before, then welcome back. As always, before we launch into our video for today, if you've ever had a merchant refuse to do business with you because you're carrying some special medicine that your Khajiit friend gave you, hit that like and subscribe to evade the guards. So last time we had done a quest for Sharn and the Mages Guild. I'm not even going to try to pronounce her last name because it kills me every time. But we have to come back to Kais Casades here to ask for some more orders. So he wants us to interview 3 informants in Vivec City concerning the Nerevarine and the 6th House. First, he wants us to speak to Adharanir, the Khajiit, who's a Thieves Guild operative. And then second, we have to speak to Huleeya, who's an Argonian in the Morag Tong. I'm probably butchering these names just as bad as Sharn's last name. And then we have to speak to Mira Milo, who's a temple priestess. Written the details down so we won't forget, and given us 200 drakes for bribes and other expenses. Okay, so if you guys remember from last time, we're getting pretty close to level 6. We have 10 points in speed, 4 points in endurance, and 4 points in strength. So we're going to need 2 more levels probably out of spear to get our top level, and we need to get a bunch of acrobatics. So I'm a little bit worried for excessive over leveling, so we're going to head on over to the armorer to buy some gauntlets, because now the only piece of armor we do not have is some sort of boot that's medium or heavy armor, and some sort of left bracer or gauntlet that's medium or heavy armor. Because we have head, both shoulders, the chest, the legs, and 1 bracer on the one side.
I will listen, Commander, but make it. Go ahead.
Oh. So this guy says he's a sleeper, one of many thousands, or one among thousands, and he brings a message. Dagathur calls us, and we can't deny it, your lord, quote unquote. The 6th house has risen, and Dagath is its glory. The Lord, the Father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, we shall rise from our dreams. We shall sweep our land clean of the Enwa, which is a Dunmer insult. Why have you denied him? As Lord Dagath said, all shall greet him as flesh or as dust. The one true house. Yep. So every time we ask this guy about the 6th house, he gets progressively angrier. You see that decreasing up there? And eventually you can drive him to attack you, but we're not going to do that in this playthrough. Oh, there's another one. So the journal has that to say about it. That's our bookseller. Let me go in here and talk to this guy. Ooh, we can repair our stuff. Might as well have him do that. We have enough money now that we might as well have him repair our Sword of Woe as well. Hurts a little bit, but it's good to have that repaired. So for armor, I think we should buy... Looks like all he's got is he's got some heavy boots here, so we'll buy the heavy boots so we can level up our heavy armor. And then we will buy the left bracer that's here. Let's try to talk him down to 82. Oh, it worked! Excellent! Alright, so we'll equip this. And we will equip the boots. And I suppose we might as well equip a shield since we're carrying one. Oh, we are over encumbered. Oh, whoops. Okay, we'll unequip the shield and sell that, because we're going to need the weight. He won't buy those. Just our luck. We'll sell him one of these just to free up some more space so we can get out of here. We'll stop next door real quick. Sell to this guy. Oh, moon sugar. Hey, the blacksmith was okay selling to us when we had moon sugar in our inventory. It's interesting. Perhaps the blacksmith is of more of a persuasion towards that type of drug. Alright. So, my favorite way to get to Vivec is via the Mages Guild network. You can get there via Silt Strider as well. It just puts you off at a different spot in the city. I think for where we're going, the Mages Guild transportation network will be our best route. But first, I'm going to take a pit stop in Caldera. So I'll bring you guys back when we get to Vivec. I just need to sell the creeper.
What assistance do you?
Alrighty guys, we have just arrived in Vivec at the Mages Guild. Vivec is another one of the cities I very much like to frequent. I like the architecture and the general color of the lights is very nice. So we're gonna step on out here. Plus, this city is built on some water. So you just have these floating cantons is what they're called, or cantons. I'm not exactly sure how that would be pronounced. Probably a regional dialect. And it's just a really cool place to hang out. So on the world map, we're down here. You can get here via Silt Strider from Balmora and Balmora and Satanin as well, or you can just run it. I prefer to fast travel though because it is miserable to run anything in this game. So, they are all in Vivec. So one of them is in the Foreign Quarter, one is in the St. Olms, and the other is at the Temple, which are all different cantons, or cantons, which we are in the Foreign Quarter right now, I do believe, which is where one of our informants is. So we're going to have to try here first, I think. Let's see. Quarter of the Black Shalk Corner Club, which should be up on top of the plaza up here.
Make it quick,
Well, I would have thought anyway, maybe not.
I'm a busy gal, so if you could hurry this up.
I guess maybe down a level in the wasteworks, perhaps. Now, if you've played Elder Scrolls Online, you'll notice that this looks very different from the way it looks in Elder Scrolls Online. So there's no scroll work on the inside here. But I was very excited to see that in ESO when they brought that in. As in the Morrowind expansion where you could explore Vivec as it was being built. Very, very cool. So let's see. We might be out of luck here. Might need to go down to the lower wasteworks, perhaps. Yeah. Which usually you can get there, yep, just like this. There was a door to it in there as well, but I kind of want to run around the outside. These are the Vivec guards, the Ordinators. They have some pretty cool looking armor.
You'll get more than you bargain for.
I like their armor quite a bit. Alright. enchanter there. So maybe he knows something. Yep, Lower Wasteworks. So either there or at Jabosh's book. Sorry, Jabosh's books. There's an apothecary, alchemist. Let's check Jabosh's since we're here first. Oh, I didn't want to turn this in. Well, we have now told the guard about being attacked by the Dark Brotherhood. Speak to Apelles Madius and Ebonheart about the matter. And this will launch the Mournhold Tribunal DLC, if we do that. So we're going to wait on that for a bit yet. Alright, so she's not here with Jabasha.
Khajiit has no words for you.
So I imagine that corner club is going to be across this little area. Probably down this hallway. Yep, Black Shalk Corner Club. There we go. So there's an Argonian right there. That might be her.
Fresh
yep, there she is. Go to her friend's bookstore. There are troublesome fools in her way. The sight of a free Argonian offends these racist thugs. Now remember, in Morrowind, in this province, it's very common for the Dunmer to enslave the Argonian and the Khajiit. So it would tarnish her Morag Tong honor to slay them, and she doesn't want to cause trouble for her friend by fighting in his club. But she has to go to her friend's bookstore where they can talk in peace. Or if you have a way with words, perhaps you can talk to them. Okay. So we're going to save it here before we do anything. We don't particularly have a way with words because we are not the most eloquent. See if we can... Oh! That worked a little bit. Okay, let's try intimidating. Nope. How about taunting? Nope. How about admiring again? Okay, admiring works, but we can't go any higher. Oh! Nope, we can. Ah, there we go. Blah, blah, blah. You can stay here forever for all I care. Not my problem. I thought this was a she. I think I may have been misspeaking this whole time. Oops. Kind of hard to tell with the Argonians. Alright. So we're ready to travel together to Jabosh's rare books. And there we go. Thank you, homeboy McDude. I will follow you to Jabosh's rare books. We will speak further there.
Do I know you?
So some good news about not having to attack and kill him. So you'll notice that in Morrowind, the Argonian and the Khajiit both have the more animalistic feet. In Oblivion, that changed, and in Skyrim, it was also different. And what sucked about this particular game was that they could not wear boots. So if you played a... Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. If you played a Khajiit or an Argonian, you couldn't wear any boots, which was problematic for a couple of the items that are very useful to have.
So make it quick.
Because you can't wear them. Alright. Oh, whoops. Man, I am just all turned around. Where was Jabosh's books? I thought it was like right there. Oh, it was down that way. Wow. Now he can tell us about the Nerevarine cult. To understand the Nerevarine cult, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Nerevar means something very different to the Ashlanders from what he means to the Dunmer of the Great Houses. You should also know about the persecution of the Nerevarine and the legacy of the False Incarnate. For the Nerevarine cult is at the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Great House Dunmer. So he gave us a summary, and then this is going to be a lot of reading, so I'm just going to click through these and you guys can pause and go ahead and read. Alright, looks like I got all of them. Alright. So we did that. We're going to save it here. We're going to hoppity hop on over to... see. I don't remember which one is the closest. From here. St. Olms or the temple, I'm not sure. I can't remember which, like where those are. But I think since this is broken up into 3 different pieces, I think we're probably going to end our episode here. And we're going to have 3 short episodes all combined to make it easier for you guys to follow. And that way, in case you're playing along and you found one, but you couldn't find the others, you can find them more easily that way. So remember, if you've ever had a merchant refuse to do business with you because you're carrying some special medicine that your cheat friend gave you, hit that like and subscribe to evade the guards. So I will see you guys in the next episode, and I hope you guys have a great day.